Ladies and gentlemen, we are no longer Halloween streaming because Halloween is come and gone. Hope yours was spooktastic. My Final Fantasy XIV guild did a whole bunch of progging in the Dawn Trail raid, so lots of terrifying things happened for me. But we are back into the world of Amnesia, the Dark Descent. And I believe I am fulfilling an optional objective. We are helping out Agrippa over here, who wants me to help him really stick it to Alexander. And if I can rescue Agrippa, I'm guessing that'll get me the better ending. And in order to do that, I am going to need 3 ingredients. I'll need the poisonous fungi. I need the blood, which I believe I already have. And the tempter. I'll need to get it from the water-dwelling, whatever that word's supposed to be. I think that's supposed to be our invisible water bro. But yeah, the choir. So the poisonous fungi should be in the choir. And according to my inventory, I do not have any such thing as a poisonous fungi. I have all the parts of the orb. And I have this meat. I still don't know what I do with the meat. Hello there, Moderator Katone. Yeah, well, I was the one who messed up the fuse field mechanic by completely forgetting that the fuses are random and not intermittent. So we all had an equal amount of effectiveness in that prog session. Hello, Solaris. I believe that this is the way to the choir. So, let's see if I can find... Somebody said something, but I couldn't hear it. Alakir's update is confirmed for November 15th. Yeah, my brother was talking about that. Don't know if I told you, but my brother has been playing Holocure, and he managed to touch grass. And so he's happy as a clam that pretty soon the game will have untouched the grass for him, and he'll be back into the trenches. Alright, so poisonous fungi. What counts as poisonous fungi? I'm guessing I need to go out into the big wide area. You know, the Doom map, so we referred to it. And I'll probably have to find a fungus there. As for how I will extract the fungus, I have no idea. Chances are I might have to refer to the navigator in order to grab that off. Also, I came down with an allergy attack. Either that or a very brief cold. So I've been coughing and sneezing. You might notice that I'm a little bit nasally. Alright, we're back into the Doom map. Now the question is, where is the poisonous fungus among us? What even looks like a fungus? Because I could have sworn that I was able to grab off everything. Then again, I was just looking around for orbs and whatnot. And then after I got the pieces of the orb, I got chased out by a dude, man. So there are chances that... Oh, wait. Is this it? Is this the fungus? Should it be possible to break open? There we go. Well, that was quick. That was really fast. I love it. Alright. And now for me to inevitably run into something and experience a variable degree of success in escaping it. Can I even remember the way I got in here? Can you even tell that this area is supposed to have a red-tinged atmosphere? Because I am looking at the playback, and you guys have it pretty dark. The color saturation on my monitor is turned up to a healthy degree, so I can barely see what's going on. Alright. It's dark as heck. Yep. Well, we don't need to be in the choir very long. Alright, now we're back in the nave. So it really does sound like I am at the very precipice of the point of no return. So as soon as I reconstruct the orb, it sounds like I will kick off. Yeah, let's let Agrippa get us back to speed.
But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vaya's stomach before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save him. Please, my fate is in your hands.
Okay, so I have a glass jar of blood. I have the poison gland, and let us review the notes again. So, the poisonous fungi, that's the first paragraph. That's what I picked up right now. Victim's blood, that's what I got in the previous stream, completely not knowing that, that was what I was supposed to do. And the Tempter, it's not simply writing these words, it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Karnk. I'll have to address wire with this, as he'll have to supply me with the host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. And I can swear that they're describing the... Was this the way it came in? Yeah, this... So... A well should be able to contain it. The only well that I am aware of is the well from one of the previous areas. And I got out of that area, and it was sealed off after I escaped that zone. So, yeah, I know what I'm supposed to do. Right now, storyline-wise, I'm supposed to use these 6 pieces of the orb. I'm supposed to repair them, and then use that orb, put it into the pedestal where I put the tar, and then that will open the way to the end of the game. So, this is the well. This is the only well that I'm aware of. So if there is another well that I am not aware of, see, it's not possible to climb down it. So, either this isn't the well, or... yeah, it might... I mean, you know that I only want to... I don't want to have the game spoiled for me. I just want a very slight nudge in the right direction. Yeah. Also, let me go ahead and put the microphone back in place so you can hear me properly. I'm sure I sounded like I was down the hallway before. And speaking of that... Yeah, I've been honking like a goose all weekend, but I haven't had a temperature, and aside from that and one like half day of a sore throat, I think I've been missing a spot when cleaning my place. Yeah, when you don't have at least one other person watching your back when you do wipe downs, it's quite easy to forget what hasn't been taken care of. All right, so no trace of a well here. The only thing I can think of, well, let's do one more search. And this is just completely uninteractive, so it's clearly a dead end. Yeah, this is the only well I can think of. I had to try. Watch your step. So it's not possible to climb down it. And excuse me? Huh. Well, that's a new illusion. Ah, gosh dang it. Now, how come that insanity effect happened after I fell down the well? Can I climb down the well now? That's so strange. Does this insanity effect only have a certain rare chance of happening? Is it possible that this spawned in the tissue that I need? I have no idea. Oh well. I'm gonna search around in the underground area one more time. Yeah, because for all we know, this could be the well that they're talking about. And I need to do something that I somehow haven't stumbled upon yet, in order to find the what was it? What was the last bit of thing? Tempter. To release a grip without killing him, Wire told me to feed him a tonic made from Paralyzer, Viter, and Tempter. So I don't know the first thing about a well that might have a monster in it, other than the place that I just went bungee jumping in. And I've searched this place up and down in my previous, what, half an hour excursion previously. Shovel? What's up, Agrippa? And this got my goat good. I was Gabe Newelled by this game all the way until the end.
Please, my faith is in your hands.
So, over here was the choir. I have to wonder if the last piece was somewhere in here. Oh, wait. This is the well. This is it. My question is, what am I supposed to do here? This has to be it. This has to be where I get the Tempter. Okay. So... the property of the secretion in the water-dwelling conch. Surely the answer can't be drop things into the well. Then again, chucking rocks seem to have been the answer so many times. Well, something seems to not appreciate all the rocks that I'm chucking down there. And let me guess, if I fall down there, that's gonna be the end of me. Alright. I remember interacting with this in the previous stream and not thinking much of it. So yeah, this rope is now going all the way down there. The thing is, I have no idea what that's supposed to do. And I can't interact with it. Like, do I... Does the meat... Wait. Either... Okay. The game gave me no indication that I was able to interact with the rope. So I guess this is what we use the meat for. Hell yeah! Okay. Down you go, lamb shank. Alright. Picked up remains. Okay. Turns out that I was just a silly little goose who missed the forest for the trees, if that's how it says. Because you know, the wheels were turning in my head, and if I wasn't going to figure out anything soonish...
You have all the ore pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vaya's tonic before attempting to mend the ore, there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please, my faith is in your hands.
Alright, and now my question is, now that I have these 3 ingredients... The substance needs to be purified first. Purified? Well, I have the ingredients. Agrippa, I have the ingredients. Nope. Looks like it's not programmed to tell me what I'm supposed to do with the stuff. Maybe the answer is in the following areas. Video game, cut that out. I'm not in a low sanity situation. Don't give me the eye bugs. I said stop it! Okay. Alright. Oh! What? What? That was two of them! Hazel spent all summer in bed. He used to read to her after helping father with his work. In his mind, he was like Scheherazade, and as long as he kept telling the story, he would not die. Well, this is all new. Does this mean that every single death has been canonical? And they weren't death so much?
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Okay. I was not expecting that to happen. The cell door is locked. Find another way out. Let's see. Is there another way out? Door's locked. Anything I can use to get out? Hammer and chipper. Solid metal in a good shape. No use. Some bricks are loose, but can be removed by hand. Okay. Hammer and chisel. Hey, okay. Yes? What else is happening? Where in the heck am I? Have I already gone past the point of no return? Have I failed Agrippa? Or is there gonna be some way to purify stuff? Last prisoner note. There is little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself of my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb. Now I feel the close walls comforting me. Pardon me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of my wardens dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape if only I could somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king, and in my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches, and return with all the knights of the realm carrying pistols and sabers. In my dreams. Yeah. I can tell Alexander is not exactly collecting friends here. Alright. Ah. Some good old demonetization juice right there. Yep. I mean, they're not only Alexander's sins, it's pretty obvious that these are all Daniel's sins as well. And oh boy, did he embrace his role. Wooden bucket. Wooden bucket? What do I do with the wooden bucket? Okay. Do I put the wooden bucket here? Okay. Is this how I purify? Nope. Can't use this item this way. Use this item this way. Let's see what this does for us. Okay. I dunked it in the water. And now I have bucket of water. Combination does not work. Can I use the item this way? Combination does not work. Combination does not work. Well, I guess I have to use the bucket of water for something, if they were going to let me have it. It's locked. Find a key to open the door leading out of the area. It is filled with water. No object to use it on. Can I just, Oh, wait. Oh, no! My hammer and my nail, my chisel, they're gone. They served their purpose. The most shocking death. My inventory. Oh, here's another bucket that's rusty. I guess rusty buckets you don't use much for. But hey, I think we had our first proper contact with Alexander there. Modern Alexander, at least. What do I say, modern? I just picked up Sonic and Shadow Generations, so the words modern and classic have taken on new and no meaning for me. Do I purify this body? Oh, I know. I'm reaching for the bed. Gotcha. Do I purify the body? Let's see. Wait, what? Did he just turn his head to look at me? Oh. Tinderbox. All right. Let's start looking around at our environment. What in this area can I use my bucket of water on? These webs. No object to use item on. And it is locked. Is it inside this bottle? Shut! It is not. In fact, the bottle is just gone now. There's a key in the pipe, but it can't be reached. Bucket of water. There we go. Oh, here we go. Lucky! Rusty key. I was trying to see if I was capable of playing Monster Hunter on my computer. I very, very much am not able to. These specs are completely out of my league. I booted the game up, and I was playing it on a bowling alley. I was playing it on a bowling alley strike animation. I didn't know they made games for Microsoft PowerPoint. Wait, is something chasing me? Something's chasing me, isn't it? Uh-oh. Yep. Something's after me. Run, Daniel, run! This way. No. That was absolutely the wrong way. Get here, Daniel! Oh, Lord, we running. Gotta go fast. We gotta go fast. Must go faster. Must go faster. Go, 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 go! Woo! Back to the nave. Oh. Nasal turned to 3 years longer than Dr. Tay foreseen. Her parents had given up from the exhaustion. Oh, Lordy. Get me. Oh! Is that. Wait. Huh. Have I seen this room before? I thought I recognized this room. I thought this was the, where the not well was. No, well. Oh, well. Alright. What have you got for me this time? Are you supposed to go the other way? Nope. Alright. Uh-oh. Looks like this is going to be a particularly intense, note to read. Alexander became silent. He didn't know what to say. He could no longer recognize his friend sitting across the carriage. Oh.
18th of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me, and I fear for my life more than ever.
Ah, we're flashing back.
There's a small settlement, Zimmerman, dairy farm, who lives with his wife and 3 children. Took the coach, went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the others.
Damn. Let's ask. Are we about to do something unforgivable?
Farmhands, I began to look for the children. We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
Yeah. The crying had stopped and he could hear a whisper coming from the cell. They were up to something, and he would have to punish them. What in the world? Here's another rope up here. Wonder why it would tell me that there's a rope up there. I wasn't able to interact with it before. Do I purify the blood now? Not sure what the end result might be. How about this? Should not try to do this again. Okay. Well, I'm all out of things to put down the well. I wonder at what point Daniel went from justifying himself by saying they're all criminals, just being like, you know what, anybody and everything will do. If anything, it's even worse that Daniel was on child duty. Let's see, this was, yeah, that goes to the cells. Creeptastic. Up. And look at where we have found ourselves. Oh, look at this. This area is just entirely sealed off. Alright, so that is just all that. Ah! What? What even hit me? What even hit me? There's nothing pulsating over there. Alright, I guess this is the only way to go. Okay. Things have taken a spook turn for the worse. And I am unable to light up any of these torches. But yeah. I put all the graphical settings to the lowest possible for Monster Hunter, and the game refused to go up to 60 frames per second ever. I mean, I was able to set it up to 60 frames per second, but, you know, in the settings. But, you know, if the flesh is spongy and bruised, not a whole lot we can do about that. Oh! Do I use this area to, prepare the potion? Well, want me to find out. Yeah, I think this is where I prepare the good stuff. Well, let's start throwing things at the wall and see what sticks. The container can be placed properly below. Alright, so, let's see here. What is this? Heat is streaming out of the compartment. Do I use the blood? With the bone? Oh, here we go. Purify the bone, please. Oh. Alright. I'm stumbling across the solution here. It's a good thing they don't give you the option to mess yourself over. The game is nice and forgiving like that. Incomplete tonic. Alrighty. Down you go. Okay. Incomplete tonic. And now we squeeze out that extract. Wires tonic, baby! So, He wanted me to use the tonic right before Alexander was going to use a portal of some sort. Well, let's see. Mystic Barrier, Pedestal, Orb. Alright. I have now created the tonic. Agrippa, are you here?
I thought I lost you. The castle trembled, and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
Yeah, I've got your potion. It's right here.
You did it. Thank goodness. Now, pay attention. First, feed me the tonic, and then use the saw to remove my head. As the tonic begins to work, you'll be able to cut off my head without taking my life. Then, take my head and bring it with you as you enter the gate Alexander is opening in the inner sanctum. What do you mean? Why wouldn't you enter the gate? We can't argue now. You need to act.
Alright. Num num num. Down the hatch.
Quickly, off with the head. And then, whatever happens, get me through that gate.
Use the saw to get your head off. Where's the saw? Ow.
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Where's the saw?
You're a good boy, Daniel. And I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Agrippa,
You should hurry.
where's the saw?
No time for sitting around.
Ow. What is this thing?
You're a good boy, Daniel. And I appreciate your company. But
And I appreciate you appreciating me, but I'm trying to look for a saw to cut your head off. That absolutely isn't wrong in any context.
you should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
I mean, the way you talk so casually about the saw, you'd think that it would be right in eye shot of wherever I am.
You're a good boy, Daniel. And I appreciate your company. But I
Is the saw in another room?
believe things to take care of.
Can I use a shovel instead? Or is the saw in here? Chat, were you able to see a saw near Agrippa? Okay. I can move the lock.
You should
Such a detail.
no time for sitting around. You're a good boy, Daniel. And I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Is the saw through here? Is this it? There it is. The bone saw. You could have at least told me that it was in the adjoining room, Agrippa.
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
All right. This'll only hurt for a moment. Hey, Agrippa's head. The severed head of Agrippa. What's up, buddy? What, you don't have anything to say? What's the matter? No lungs? What is over here anyway? Aside from the bone saw. Is it not gonna budge? It won't budge. Alright. I should have known that when they opened up a new area that would have something to do with my optional objective. Well, at least I don't need to worry about the timing of using the tonic now. That was the timing. The timing was then. Alrighty. I believe that we have reached the end game. Nope. Can't stop me. Can't stop, won't stop. The sight of her lifeless body crippled his psyche. He tried to remove himself from the scene, but he could not. Instead, he fell to his knees and begged her for forgiveness. I'm guessing that they're talking about Alexander, the very moment that his beloved set him on a path for insanity. Alright, let's see. Any bad guys down here? Well, it's a good thing for me, Alexander, to stop being able to see me. Oh. Huh. The bridge is down over there. Now, which way was the orb room? Okay. Never mind. Bye-bye. I'm out. Good. I am out. I am out. Sorry for disturbing your polo session. Well, you have to carry on. What was I even supposed to do? And by the way, that was not the room where I had to take the orb. So the only way now is this way. All right. Well, the only way is through there. So we are going to take the pieces of the orb. They won't stay together. Oh, I know. I have to use them individually over here. Mm-hmm. The tar is holding them together. Well, would you look at that? And would you look at this? Ah, is that the portal? Well, we got Heinrich's head. And we've got, we got health, we got sanity, we got our lantern. There's something satisfying about seeing your inventory full of only the key necessities, like your consumables, and only the one key item that you need to go through with the rest of the game. Kind of a Resident Evil effect. Alright, wait, what the heck is going on here? I thought to just, I was just about to run right in there. Yep, that's the orb. It's your precious orb. Me when it's 2017 and Nintendo gives out free orbs in Fire Emblem Heroes. Give it to me. Alright, guess I'm going through. Owie. Guess I'm... Wait, what? Okay, guess I'm not supposed to do that. Let's, use health, Daniel. The orb does not by itself remove the barrier. Something must be done with the machinery. Of course something has to be done with the machinery. Is this really necessary? Guess I'll go where that gentleman was. Hello? Alright, so this way is just officially kaput. I was really getting into it. I'd assembled the orb, I put it into the pedestal, things were happening, and they're like, nope, more puzzle, more video game. Thought the objective was to just get yourself immersed in the world and the world of the story, huh?
10th of August, 1839. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls
There we go.
escaped, and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down, and what is a life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent, but to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
Oh, yep, there you go. That was the moment of collapse where Daniel decided it wasn't worth it anymore. I thought that where they were going was that they were going to reveal that all the prisoners they've been working on so far were also innocent, and that would have driven Daniel to the tipping point. But nope, they went after an innocent family, and that was the end of it. Alright, we got machinery here. Geez, can you imagine that? Trying to touch an actively moving gear. Hurts you. Alright. It's not large enough to jam the cogwheels. Okay. We're finding something bigger. Stronger. Boxy! It's not big enough to jam this machinery. Okay. Rock! I'm surprised they actually accounted for if people tried using the hammer. Excuse me? Why did I take damage from that? Hell yeah, brother. Alright. Now, am I allowed to see this through to the end? Oh, what? Are you kidding me? There's a dude over there. Okay, he's breaking in. And plumb nowhere for me to hide. Unless this counts as darkness over here. I'm gonna go ahead and honk once more. Oh, they need to give him the slip. I want to play the game properly and not just, okay, he's moving that way. So we're going across the way. Hopefully I can make it up. Oh no, he went... Seriously? So I need to wait for him to go a different direction. Where is he? Where'd Mr. Spooky go? Is he waiting for me? Did he despawn when I wasn't looking at him? And I just have the worst track record trying to avoid the environmental damage. Please don't be in here. Okay, I won't. Best scene in Amazing Digital Circus. We're moving! Inner Sanctum. Okay, the Inner Sanctum. This is where Alexander is. All his life, he had thought that he was a good man. Terrible deeds were only committed by terrible people, like Henry Bedloe, the bully in school. But now he had seen what he himself could do. Hasn't that ever been the truth? Only bad people do bad things. I have no idea what's going on, but I feel like I'm in a chase sequence right now. Nope.
August 1839. It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man.
Oh boy.
He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination. Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer, a monster. Now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Alright, anything else in this room? What is this? Alright, I pricked my hand on something. And, I don't think I want to do that again. Okay, I'll do it there. Oh, wait, nope, that's that. Barely conscious. Let's wipe away those bloody tears, shall we? The door will not open. The heavy door is sealed shut. Search for a way to open it. Alright, I am not in a chase situation. That's good to know. And this is an opening. How about this? Nope. It's been used. Yes. Look. Oh, do I have to do that? Oh. I lost a little bit of sanity every single time I tried to hit myself. Ow! It's not opening. Oh, good lord. Oh. I guess dunking my sanity in there was the way to go. I guess, yeah, door's open now. Or did I need to sacrifice a certain portion of sanity in order to open that door? Who knows? All I know is that we're on our way. Orb chamber. If it wasn't for Alexander, he would still be innocent and be able to die so. Well, that's the thing about innocence, isn't it?
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
Whatever you say, Mr. Manhattan. On the verge of falling over. The pylon is unstable and on the verge of falling over. So what do? I don't really have anything to use on this. Unless... Can I use the item this way? Ah! I have no mementos. Latest. Are all these on the verge of falling over? Oh, here we go.
Don't do that. I realize you doubt my intentions. Why would I take such extreme measures to save your life?
I see. Ah, convenient censorship.
I'm saving mine. You are ruining it. We are so close, I beg you.
So,
I'm just like you, Daniel. A prisoner of circumstance. Trapped in a world I no longer recognize.
am I doing the right thing, though?
As you gain your freedom, will you deny me mine? We are so close. Closer than I've been for centuries.
Am I supposed to knock this over? Let me see. Back to game, options, game, input, draft. Wanted to see if I could save the game. Oh well. But thou must. Come on. Get in there, Daniel. Push it.
Do you see it?
Oh. I was meant to fail.
Isn't it beautiful? I can finally return home.
Come on, Daniel. Push it.
Sorry, you are still tainted
Oh.
by the shadow.
Well, doesn't matter.
Soon, either way.
Oh, I allowed Alexander to escape? Oh.
Please, let me go.
Well, I'm getting consumed by the shadow. Uh-oh. Yep. No safe place for me to run. I think I was supposed to use Agrippa's head at some point. So, is that the end of the game, or am I going to be allowed to try that again?
Thank you, my friend. Your sacrifice won't be forgotten. You will be celebrated forever.
Well, I had no idea what I was supposed to do, and we got the bad ending. My question is it going to, allow me to come back to that point and try from there? Because I sincerely hope that, you don't have to play through the game in its entirety again just to get another shot at that. If we do, I'm just gonna pull up a video of the good ending. But yeah, that is one of the endings of Amnesia, the game that took the entire internet by storm back in the day and launched a lot of careers, and basically shaped gaming and content creation. It's led me to this point. I mean, it didn't directly lead me, but its influence did. Oh. Tier 299? What does that mean? I clicked on the screen, and I guess I skipped the credits. Alright, it says the end. But, I can continue. Continue previously played game. Let's see. Up. Alright, we're here.
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run. Don't do that.
I don't care about anything anymore.
Realize you doubt my stop. You are ruining it.
I don't care about your monologues. I don't care.
You killed us both.
Alright, let's see what this ending gets us. So, 1, I let him escape. 2,
It was my greatest triumph, and I never looked back.
oh, I was supposed to never look back. That one didn't count.
Afraid, fleeing Brandenburg? Huh. Quite the contrary. I knew it was my purgatory, hellfire made to wash away my sins.
You're ruining the moment, Crate.
There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute. I gave them that awful man. I did the right thing.
So, was that enough to make the shadows get off of Daniel's tail, though? Or is he still on the run from it? Alright, that was the Kill Alexander ending. LKE 271. What are these codes at the bottom? His "don't do that" is funny. Yes, it is. Don't do that. Alright, and I think I have one more ending to do, and that is to get Agrippa through the portal, I think. In order to do that, I need him to open the portal.
I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Good and evil. Such
Let's just prep this. Can I use it now? The portal is not opened yet. Okay.
that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa.
Alright. So that's the first of three. Can I just wait for the portal to open? Or do I need to start pushing these down in order to advance things?
Don't do that. I realize you doubt my intentions. Why would I take such extreme measures to save your life? Maybe I'm saving mine too.
I'm just trying to see how much hilarious censorship I can do on the goods over there. Oh, can these only fall one way? Or can I only do it in a certain order? I think I can only do it in a certain order. There we go.
You are ruining it. We are so close, I beg you.
Okay.
Just like you, Daniel. A prisoner of circumstance. Trapped in a world I no longer recognize. As you gain your freedom, will you deny me mine? We are so close. Closer than I've been for centuries.
Yep, I have to wait for him to open the portal. Music is crescendoing. The word crescendo has taken on funny new meaning. And you know why? Of all things, it's from Dragalia Lost. There's a... that's a pretty portal. Dynamite throw! Oh.
Isn't it beautiful? I can finally return home.
Uh-huh. The portal will open very soon, alright. Dynamite throw!
You fool! You have ruined us.
I rescued Agrippa. No. What's the matter? Yep. And now we both go. We go together. That's a Final Fantasy XIV meme. A very gun-crazed character shouts that several times throughout a boss fight. Oh wait, is this the blue light from before?
There he is. Do you see him, Vaya? He deserves so much more.
Oh.
Please, help him. I know you can.
Was this the blue light that Daniel saw in his first contact with the orb?
Don't worry, Daniel. It will be all right.
Okay. Does Daniel get to join Agrippa and Wire in the world beyond? He gets to ascend. Oh, that's a great ending. I like that one. The most chill character in the entire game, and now we get to chill with him and his friend in, I don't even know, the Ageless Beings Society. After all Daniel's been through, I mean, he did turn into a cold-blooded murderer. It was because of Alex being manipulated by Alexander. But I guess Agrippa decided that Daniel was worth it. You know, if Daniel's journal entries are anything to go by, he, at his very base, he was not, too bad of a person. And, you know, he got swayed to the side of pure evil. But at the end of it, he was able to catch himself, so... Yeah, Daniel's soul is undoubtedly stained by his actions. But... like I said, guess Agrippa sees it fitting to give Daniel another chance. And I'm guessing the Shadow won't be able to follow Daniel into the Ageless Beings Society. That's fascinating. I thought it was going to be a bittersweet ending. Unless we're going to get something more. So, now that we have seen the last ending, at least I think it's the last ending, we'll let the full credits, we'll let them full send. Special thanks to... We got to the special thanks. I'm surprised that I was given more spook and dread from the end. ODN 314. Well, what does it mean? I don't know. ODN 314. And there you go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Amnesia, The Dark Descent. I finally played it. I know that it comes with a lot of extra, like, I think there are more, we got normal, let's see. Enemies will spot you more easily, tinderboxes and oil are harder to come by, autosave is disabled, and saving your game costs tinderboxes. Losing your sanity will kill you. That sounds like a real hardcore experience. And even in normal mode, I had no idea what to do when I spotted an enemy. I just bumped into one, and it just got me immediately. And of course, there are custom stories. So people uploaded all of their custom stories to be played, and that gave people content forever and ever and ever. The codes at the end of the endings combine to open a zip file with concept art. Oh! That's actually pretty nice. Well, I think we'll be able to just call this a short stream. Now that I was able to get... Was that all the endings? Let me consult the navigator here. How many endings are in Amnesia, The Dark Descent? Let's see. Daniel's ending, the revenge ending, Alexander's ending, the bad ending, Agrippa's ending, the good ending. So it looks like we were able to get all three. But yeah. Well, we'll call this a nice short stream. Thank you everybody for coming on in and experiencing the end of this classic definitive game. Solaris, Moderator Catone, AQ, Matthew, James, Good luck on the Ode to Castlevania DLC. And thank you if you're watching this as a VOD, so you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, join the Discord. I'll let you know when the next video comes up. And next time, I know I mentioned getting Sonic and Shadow Generations, but I actually wanted to stream that game. So, next time you see me, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go straight from horror to just pure on edge. You making progress? Good. Progress is always good. Yep. For once, I actually have a name of a game to show you. So yeah, we're gonna play Sonic and Shadow Generations, and by the time I finish with that, Mario and Luigi Brothership should be available to get, and that, oh my goodness, that was the third game in the trilogy of Mario RPGs that we were waiting for. We got Mario RPG, we got Thousand Year Door, and now we're gonna get Mario and Luigi Brothership, and it is gonna be amazing. So the next game I really wanted to play was Mario and Luigi, but Sonic will do as a bite-sized appetizer in the meantime. Ah, you're also playing Sonic and Shadow Generations? AQ. Yep, I've been avoiding spoilers for that, because I hear the story is actually pretty decent for Shadow's side, and they did some rewrites to Sonic Generations, so I'm interested to see what they added and what they changed. And who knows, maybe between this and the Sonic movie coming out next month, we might get more Shadow implementation into Sonic media. Ah, oh, Mario and Luigi. I see. You have to be further ahead so you can show up to streams. Well, obviously, because I play only I only play 4 hours a time, 12 hours a week, you'll have plenty of time to get ahead of me. So, that's gonna be my thing. It's gonna be Sonic, it's gonna be Mario, you know what? My big three are Mario, Sonic, and Mega Man, so I just might cap off the final Mega Man Battle Network game after that. Do my big three all in a row. So now you know. Now you have a good idea of the next couple months of streams. You can plan accordingly. Probably a 15 to 25 hour game. Might be. I can imagine it might be on the short side, but time can tell. You have to brush up on your Battle Network synths info then. That's good. That's good. All right. We've carried on. Now you've got an itinerary. So, I already tried doing my outro before, but you know how good I am at those. So, next time you see me, we are going to step away from the shadows and into the shadow. Until that time, game over.